right, we're joined on the MWC.com with George Iloka from Boise State University. George, welcome to the Media Days.
Thanks for having me.
How's your experience been going so far, joining the Mountain West here?
Yeah, it's been good. People have been welcoming us in, like just random fans around the hotel. The players, everything has been cohesive and matching. And it's cool, but come the game day, it's going to be a different atmosphere between every team. So I'm fine with that.
Who are some guys in the league you're looking to match up against? Maybe wide receivers or just offensive players?
I know TCU has a handful of receivers. Boyce met him on this trip. I've heard good things about him. I've seen some good things about him. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. I don't know too much about the other receivers, just for the fact that I haven't started watching film on the other teams too much because we have an important first game in Georgia and it's a new conference. I'm not really familiar with the personnel. That's also exciting because that means I have to watch more film.
Talk about this defense. I think second in points allowed and yards per game last year, and what you bring back on that side of the ball.
Just as a defense, we have a lot of guys back. We're like 7 guys back, and then just the holes that we need to fill. The people behind them from last year, they got quality playing time. So I'm confident in whoever fills these holes, and the defensive coach is gonna have us ready for that day.
What's the best piece of advice, or a couple pieces of advice that you always take with you from Coach Peterson?
Coach Peterson, attention to details, the little things, and outworking your opponent.
As far as being a student athlete, what have you learned from that experience that you think you'll take with you later in life?
Well, in terms of football, I realized quickly that if things are going well off the field, it makes it that much easier to do well on the field because you don't want to add stress from off the field and that hinders your play on the field. So when I was getting things right in the classroom, I was playing well and I was, performing on football. But when I was struggling in the classroom, if for some reason football was struggling, it could be a coincidence, but I don't know. But I just realized the correlation. Coaches were, either if I was doing bad, then they were on me. If I was doing good, that they weren't. So you don't want to add a stress to your life. With less stress, then you can focus more on football.
A little off the field. Who's the funniest guy on the team?
Funniest guy on the team? Either Faraji Wright or Jarrell Root. Those 2 guys are pretty funny.
Just what kind of things? Pranks, jokes?
Just Root is loud and obnoxious, and Faraji Wright is just going to crack jokes about you, so it's pretty funny.
What are some of your hobbies and interests off the field?
Call of Duty, Ocho the Rebel _8 if you ever want to play me. Just Call of Duty, NCAA. Sometimes I float the river, and a tremendous miniature golf player.
Very competitive is what I understand.
Competitive miniature golf.
Where do you go in Boise?
Where I go in Boise, it's a place called Wazoo. Yeah, it's only one spot. So they know me down there.
I already know this, but are you a Facebook or Twitter guy?
Facebook. We can't have a Twitter on our team until you graduate. So it's just how it is. I have a Facebook that is open to the public. So just people who just want to get to know me can get to know me from my Facebook. I like Facebook better.
What are your thoughts on the new Facebook?
New thoughts on the new Facebook? It's all right. I think they're doing more things with the chat where you can video chat. So that should be cool that I can video chat with some of my friends and family. And I don't like the new sidebar. I'll get used to it.
What's on your bucket list? A couple things you hope to accomplish after football or during your football career.
Bucket list. Well, one of them's not appropriate, but the other one is I want to go skydiving, but then I don't want to go because I feel like just being in Vegas and seeing how my luck was, I'm gonna have that luck where the chute's not gonna open and I'm gonna die. So I want to knock that off the bucket list, but I'll wait till later in my life.
Great. Well, on that note, George, best of luck this season, and thanks for joining us. Great having you.